Hey everybody, we're back with Star Wars stuff. I'm so excited. Finally, gonna get to 48, possibly 49 this weekend. We're gonna try to blow through as many of these quests as possible on Corellia, because officially, as of Monday, I'm going to be recording the Jedi Knight stuff, and hopefully I can finish that all within a week, and then do my commentary later on with that. I've explained how I'm gonna do that anyways for you guys, but it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really awesome. I've made a lot of money to get all the legacy stuff for him. And I'm sitting roughly at 2 million gold on that one character just to get him all the way leveled up. So it's going to be really awesome. Or, I said gold, but I mean credits. But what I did, we were over here last time we logged out, last weekend. And now I've made my way down this direction to do this one. I thought it was a turn-in, but it's just a group phase apparently that I picked up and totally missed in the last episode. So we're going to come in here and kill the Imperial Control droid thing. Woo, that guy died quick. I did just say shawoo. That was the combinations of, I was trying to say should and then, you know, I got surprised and said woo. So let's see this guy. Let's kill the turrets, I guess. I think this is, yeah, this is all I have to do in here. Good. Got a lot to talk about this weekend. It's gonna be fun. Ooh, let's move out of there. Some of which I've already talked about on GLHF this week. If you saw that episode, we'll hit a little bit on that and the stuff that's happened this week with Star Wars, which is good. Possibly figure out some of the new changes coming later this year because they're at Comic-Con this year. Yeah, they're at Comic-Con right now. Or this weekend they were at Comic-Con, or whatever, you know, whenever this shows. So hopefully there's new information from there. Get him, Gus. There we go. God loves the music. So good. Okay, return to some random person that I can't... Oh, they're right up over there. Okay, that's cool. We can do that. And why did my bars just do that? Can I... There we go. Apparently, if you ever have that happen, the way to fix it is just a buff. Okay. You ready for this? Let's mount up. What? I've got a new mount? What? Yeah, it's awesome. For those of you who didn't see GLHF, this is the new mount they added to the game. Now, it is easily the best mount in the game for several reasons. It's also the most overpowered mount in the game for several reasons. The first being that it looks really cool. It's obviously the coolest, in my opinion. It's one of the coolest looking mounts in the game. It's got kind of like a pod racer feel to it, even though this thing's on the top. But I mean, look at him. He just looks so relaxed. Like all he needs is a little tiki cup with, you know, a nice beverage in it, and he'll be good to go. He just looks relaxed. But you get this mount from nothing in the game. You can't do it by doing anything in the game. You can't get this mount. The only way you can get this mount is by doing a recruit a friend key to somebody, and for that person to subscribe to the game, which is awesome. Kind of similar to what WoW did with like the Zevra mount and the rocket and all that.
I handled everything just like you wanted.
Okay. I don't understand them, I swear. I think they're mumbling half of the time. I don't think they're actually talking to me. Let's go with the commendation. Now, the other thing about this mount, you may notice, if you're astute, that I'm actually moving faster. That's because it is a rank 3 mount, right? It's 110%. You can see it there. Movement speed increased by 110%, right? Very obvious. There's no doubting that. I am moving at 110% speed. I've tested this against other 110% speed mounts. It is 110% speed, but it's not a rank 3 mount. It's a rank 1 mount. Yeah, it doesn't show it there, but you can use this at level 10 if you have... And I'm sorry if you watch the GLHF, you're hearing this all again, but, you know. Oh well. You get a double dose of knowledge, I guess. But yeah, if you have this speeder piloting thing, or if you just have the mount and you're level 25, which is the natural level to get speeder rank 1, But I mean, if you have the legacy thing, you can get it at level 10, legacy level 5, 40,000 credits. Then you could have a rank 3 mount at level 10 without having to buy the mount, and for only paying 40,000 credits for training, you don't have to buy training 2 or 3. And if you wanted to buy training 3 for like a, you know, to get a car or something out of the raids, which I just got my first one last night, or 2 nights ago. Last night, from doing hard mode, or nightmare mode, speed run, Eternity Vault, which is just something we do when we're really bored, but I finally got one. Anyways, cars are really clunky, I don't like them. But if you wanted one, you could easily just buy rank 3 speeder training now without having to buy rank 2. So this effectively saves you money, it saves you time. And the reason this is now the best mount in the game is because it's a rank 3 speed mount at rank 1, which is brilliant, and it looks good. It's perfect. Like, I think they should do more of these types of things, especially for recruiting people to the game, because I think that's really cool. I happen to get a lot of recruitment keys out to people in general. Random people who will just watch a video, either new or old, from Star Wars that I've done, be like, hey, how can I get into this game? And I just, you know, tell them, hey, send me an email and I'll send you a key. And then that's what they do, and then they get in. So naturally, when this got released, I already had it in my inbox because I've already recruited. I can't tell directly because I haven't counted them, but there's quite a few people on there. There's at least over 20 on my list, and I've actually been given more keys to be able to do it with, so I appreciate recruitment things because it makes it easier for me. Some people it's not so easy, and that's okay. Maybe they could do something else, like maybe like them on Facebook or something, like one of those kind of things, kind of like what League of Legends did with the Tristana skin, the free Tristana Riot skin a while ago. Maybe something like that. Give you like a free social thing. They give us a lot of free stuff though, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with whatever they have given us. Now,
please select an available travel route.
We're gonna go up this direction. We're gonna take a little bit of the tram, just show you it real quick. I'll probably end up cutting halfway through because, oh my gosh, does it kill your frames because it's loading in half of the continent all at once. Actually, my frames are higher right now than they were just a second ago. Funny how that works. Like, I want a mount that goes this fast. Why can't I get a mount that goes this fast? Like, that would be a good mount. Like, say, like, 3 expansions from now, when they come out with, like, the Uber mount training. If I don't have a speeder that can go like this, I'd be disappointed. I'd be so disappointed. Or at least half this, even, would be great. Like, 110% speed is so slow. It really is. I would love, like, a 300% speed mount. That is, like, I don't know, like a snow speeder, or a I got nothing else. A snow speeder would be cool. Yeah, that'd be great. Or one of those, like, in episode 2, when Anakin is getting all emo, and they're in Coruscant, and like that really cool car they get into, like that's a cool looking car. It was like the Ferrari of the space vehicles. Like another one, like a mount like that would be pretty sweet as well. The cars they have in the game right now are really clunky and boxy. Even the one from hard mode SOA or nightmare mode SOA. Flashpoint courier. Nope, that is not something I want. Hey, mount. Thank you. But there's a quest over here we'll pick up. There's 2 quests over here we'll pick up. Awesome. Sweet. Lanius is this guy's name. Lanius Carr. Really?
Am I glad to see you? We've got a serious problem on our hands.
He looks ridiculous.
Hey, get Haig on the comlink. If they don't evacuate those people in record time, we might as well start digging graves. I'm on it. Sorry. Corellia Chemicals about to blow sky high, and we got a ton of civilians in the blast radius.
What are we looking at over there?
The Republic tried to run a bunch of Imperials out of the factory, and the place took heavy damage. A fire inside's got the refining equipment ready to overload, and we're almost out of time. If someone doesn't physically shut down those machines, that factory will be one giant chemical bomb going off in a civilian population.
I'll stop the overload. Anything else?
Just get inside and shut down all the refining drives. But it'll be tough. The place is still crawling with Imperial battle droids. And those things won't just stand around while you get the job done. Be ready to move fast and fight hard.
Awesome. We call that confidence. My guy was just like, wow, Gus, that was loud. He always interrupts me with that. But my guy was like, yeah, I'll get that done. It'll be easy. Yeah, I do this all the time. Kind of like a real life action hero. What's with hoodies? She's got like weird coloring that I don't think I've seen. Like, what's with the purple? I don't think I've seen the purple. I've seen red. I'm not sure about purple on the face.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
What are those guys anyways? I'll have to wiki them later.
I could lend a hand if you need one.
You know, I'm thinking like these NPCs have like a... What's the word I'm looking for? Dang it, what is those things that people join? Oh crap, if I keep thinking of the word, it's not gonna ever come to me. Really? You're listening to me try to figure out a word. It's the most exciting ever. What word am I looking for?
I heal you with Jedi power.
I want to. Dang it! It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Okay, I'm gonna forget about that. I'm gonna forget about that for a second. We're gonna go turn in other quests, and I'll remember. Because this is how I work. This is how my brain functions. If you keep thinking about something, it's never gonna... Wait, hold on. Where am I supposed to be going? Is there no other quests to pick up? Maybe down over there? Huh. Okay, let's look around here. I thought... A union! That's the word I'm looking for! Gosh. See, I told you. If I'm thinking about something else, it'll come to me. But the... can't believe that. I think the NPCs... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any quests around here. I think the NPCs have joined a union, right? And they all get together, and they all discuss their rights as NPCs, and they have decided against everybody's better judgment that what they should do is they should just send everybody on fool's errands, right? Something that they keep resetting over and over just to make, you know, easy money off of these idiots who come up and is like, yes, I'll help you, and then they, you know, they sell all the items to the people, right, to the other NPCs, and those NPCs put the stuff back on the guys that are supposedly dead but are really not, because it's mostly a droid based, you know, enemy system in this game, so they just respawn the droids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the NPCs, they get together and they're like, how are we going to make money this week? Oh, right. Let's send this guy on a mission to go collect boxes. Just random boxes. He doesn't need to know why, but he just needs to know that I want a box, right? So then you're like, you know, all the other NPCs are like, okay, you're good. So you're going to send him on boxes. I'm going to send him to go kill 10 of these droids. And once he comes back, we're going to repair those droids and put them back. And the stuff that he sells to our other NPC buddy who buys things, he'll take that stuff and put it back on the, you know, the droid, and then that guy that we just sent the mission on will buy an epic piece of gear because suddenly he'll have this money, and then we'll just make our money back real quick. You know, it's like an endless loop of money. It's brilliant. And then these stupid NPCs, they act as if the world is ending. They're like, oh, jeez, my world has been attacked, and I need you to go save it, because everybody else running by you picking up the same quest isn't doing the same thing at all. I tell you, the NPCs are plotting. They're plotting.
Habet ma shomaniforus. Hakoshobush ush toshulispu. Etaicham vayu ayitatsev un razab. Remesamu husho elachem Yehuda. Ochlum seba machati larem etkul.
Just look at him. He's plotting. You could see it in his eyes. See, he's blinking. He knows I'm onto him.
I only drink poisonous beverages when I'm at the cantina. And even then, rarely.
Achib et busho el haaretz acher yatshata mishom. Ush michut beech sroch maen beush ekach. Shota vedulu ma asush acher du ye asu asija ushechi.
Just tell me where the action is.
Intiumare habet ma shomaniforus. Hakoshobush ush toshulispu.
Okay, sweet. And there's a person to talk to in here too. Awesome sauce. You. Talk to me. Dina Bihar.
Dina Behar? I was told you had some information
whatever.
for me.
I've been expecting you, Captain. We might not have another chance, so listen closely. You already know the Empire's droids are in a secure laboratory. Its toughest defenses are the prison-grade vault doors. The doors can resist any kind of unauthorized entry, except in an emergency. You'll need disaster relief droids to get inside.
What exactly do you do for Counselor Balos again?
Counselor Balos is a busy man. I keep him informed on many issues. The Baharan Droid Factory specializes in disaster relief droids. They're here in Labor Valley, but they've been closed since the Empire arrived. The Empire shipped out Baharan's inventory before shutting down the factory. You'll need to get it up and running if you want those droids.
I like her chest piece. That's a really cool, like, why can't I have that as a smuggler? It's actually pretty sweet looking.
How do I reactivate an entire factory?
You'll need to restore power by reactivating the factory's off-site generators first, and then start up the assembly line. There are some risks involved. The generators are located in Hellfire, and rebooting the assembly line will activate any unfinished droids.
Do I want to know what Hellfire is?
Local name for Labor Valley's generators and fuel lines. Half of them are still burning from Republic sabotage and Imperial retaliation. Once the assembly line's moving, the factory has to be reconnected to the supply grid. The machines will get their parts, you'll get your droids, and the droids will get you inside the Empire's lab.
Got it. Don't even need to write it down.
Once you've hooked up the supply grid, contact me through the factory comm system. That should let me verify that everything's working. Until then, it's best if we don't speak. Good luck.
Okay. Easy enough. I'm gonna just pop out here and decide where the heck to go. Hey, there's, I guess we'll just go up to this north area first. Get those done with, because that's where my main quest is. So I'm just gonna travel up there, and we'll be right back.